Hello, housemates, and welcome back to Avernum, Escape from the Pit. Let's see, where were we? We were at Fort Dranlin, we just gotten there. Oh yes, and we were salivating at the prospect of getting the Dispel barrier spell learned. What we have to do is we have to go sack this Slith township in order to do so. That might be a bit difficult. The one time we encountered Slith, we got our asses kicked. So, maybe we'll do a couple of side quests first to get ourselves a little bit leveled up. So Darren has leveled up recently. That means the other three should level up soon. We'll try and get that to happen before we think about going after the Slith. Now let's talk to Commander Rosie. Oh, we deliver the message, and then one of our people went up a level. You deliver the message to Commander Rosie. She opens it, reads it, swears, and crumbles it up. You politely point out that a fee for delivery is expected. She pays you with a few coins, grumbling and cursing all the while. Let's talk to her again. Actually, let's level up first. Okay, so our priestess, let's get her endurance up. Let's get her priest skill up. Her first aid up. We're going to get Sage Lore. Reduces by 3 the amount of arcane lore you need to learn new spells. So that's super good. I assume that because arcane lore spreads out over the party, this also affects everyone, not just her. And it won't be redundant if I get it on my mage when she levels up next too. I'm going to assume that's the way it works and go for it. So Sage Lore it is. All right, now, Commander Rosie. This woman wears a heavy steel breastplate. The craftsmanship is remarkable, and the style is fairly modern. It must have recently been brought down from the surface. She wears the insignia of a commander. She nods to you. Welcome, warrior. I am Commander Rosie. This beleaguered fort is under our control. Ragged, as you saw, but still standing. Can I get any sort of bounty for killing Sliths? Bounty? Why reward the slaying of an enemy of Avernum should be enough. But if you could kill the head shaman of the Slith settlement across the river to the west, I would gladly give you a reward. Tell me more. The Sliths have a village at the north end of the swamp across the water to the west. Well defended, but not a true fortress. I sent scouts to investigate it, but their shaman detected them. Led the hunt against them himself. What happened to them? We saw them die. The shaman and his servants hunted them to the water's edge, straight across the river from us, and then... She shakes her head. We saw it all. What is the importance of this shaman? Not much. He just looks after a village. They grow crops, fish, raise young Slith Zurkai so that they can grow to destroy us. But he killed my men before my eyes. For this, he must pay. Alright. That's nice armor. Thank you. It was my armor when I was an Empire soldier. You were an Empire soldier? Doesn't that make you my enemy? No longer. You see, I was one of the soldiers at the portal where prisoners were thrown into Avernum. Then as the years went on, I started to sympathize with those exiled there. At last, I felt I could serve the Empire no longer. I threw myself through the portal. Now I am one of you. It is uncomfortable, but to me, honor is the important thing. I admire your resolve. That was an honorable deed. If only the Sliths outside our gates were as admirable. She chuckles sadly. Are you in charge of this fort? Yes, I'm in command here. This unfortunate fortress is the front against the eastern arm of the Slith menace, the first line of defense. Tell me about the Sliths. The Slith Zurkai? They're nasty warriors. Powerful mages. They batter the walls with fireballs, trying to knock them down. Fortunately, we have a mage to repair them. If only we knew what they were planning. I've asked the castle to send me some scouts to gather intelligence, but I've had no luck. I could try to figure out what the Sliths are planning. Really? She looks you over. Well, I have my doubts, but you're welcome to try. The Sliths have a fort on an island due south of here, and a lot of their operations start there. If you could find some of their plans there, bring them to me. How can I get there? You'll need a boat. I don't have one to spare. All ours were sunk by Slith raiders. You might find one in Kotra. We have boats. Okay, another question. You have many holes in your walls. She laughs. You are kind. Our walls are more hole than stone at this point. It is only great vigilance and cunning that keeps Fort Dranlin standing here. Well, how long can you hold out? As long as we need to. I am an Avernite now. I will not fail. Thanks, that's all. Okay, so we got some more quests. Most of them not any easier than the one that we want to do to get our barriers up. Or to get our dispel barrier spell. Alright. Anything else to be seen of interest around here? Here's somebody. A heavy-set woman with blue robes and a staff watches the river carefully. She has a serious expression and short brown hair. She says, I'm Shinon, a sentry. Shh. Why are you watching the river? Shh. Watching for sliths. Be very, very quiet. The sliths can attack this way? Yes, they are quite versatile and they can stay underwater for a long time. The sliths approach underwater. We have to keep the dock here to get supplies by boat. Usually I hear only the littlest noise before they come up. Shh, shh. Stay silent. Shinon appreciates it. She says nothing else. Alright. Guard. Todrick. A young man in long robes greets you. You can see that he wears a thick chainmail tunic underneath them. He wears a baldric with an ankh designed on the chest over his armor. He has a fresh scar on his forehead. I am healer Todrick, he says. Are you in need of aid? What services can you perform? I provide healing for the soldiers of the fort and travelers. I occasionally also help in the fighting. He touches the scar gingerly. Did you get that scar fighting? I'm afraid so. I'm not too good at it. Not too long ago, a slith swung one of those nasty two-pronged spears at me, but I didn't duck quite fast enough. Tell the truth, I'd rather be in a nice quiet chapel somewhere, or traveling. Have you done much traveling? Not enough. I love to travel. I've even been to the north. There's a huge cave up there. It's dangerous to go because of the spiders, but the sights are wonderful. My main goal is to see the Crystal Cave. What's so special about the Crystal Cave? I've only heard of it. It's not far north of Kotra, or so I hear. Around here there's supposed to be this really hard to find cave, just filled with these humming quartz crystals. I've heard it's damaged and not what it once was, but it's still a sight to see. What sort of spiders were you avoiding? Not the dumb, poisonous ones. Intelligent, nasty ones with magic powers. Arania, they're called. There's this spire near the swamp in the cave to the north, and they all live around it. Scary things. Avoid them if you can. You don't have to tell me about that. I hate those things. Can you teach me any spells? Alright, so make sure, as usual, to select her. So these are very reasonable. I mean, I think... So let's definitely improve War Blessing. Shade, Call Storm, Protection, Smite. Good, we'll just improve all of that. So we have like no money left, but it's very, very worth it to upgrade your spells, especially when the prices are that good. Alright. You can see the extent of the damage that we are, that they're patching up. Let's talk to this guy. Ward Silo. An enormous man, clad in a thick leather jerkin, shuffles crates around behind the counter. No handouts, he says without looking up. I'm Ward Silo, the quartermaster. Anything you get, you have to trade for. Commander's orders. You're a ward? Right. Sort of like a sergeant on the surface. Important enough not to be a grunt. Not important enough to be important. Any work for adventurers here? Go talk to Commander Rosie. She's the one who can help you. What do you have here? I'm the quartermaster. I keep the soldiers in armor and stuff. I also have supplies for travelers who have the bad luck of being near here. What kind of supplies? Well, you can buy food from me. Have plenty of spare rations. I have some missiles if you need more. His voice gets quieter. I also have, tools, weapons, what your sort needs. Let's see, I'd like to buy, no, I'd like to sell something. Let's do that first. See what we can get rid of. Get rid of that. Excuse me. Let's see here. Mandrake, keep that. That's good. Let's buy some of this good. See what he's got. His prices are expensive. Reflective bands. Curse resistance, okay. Nope, it's fine. Alright, I don't need anything else. Okay. Guard. Wow, this place really got jacked up. So there's a dude out here. We should go and check out his corpse. There's a couple of corpses out here. Nothing interesting. All right. Let's see. I feel like one of these places you can, there's like, you can trigger an attack out here, and it's like an event, and then you can get some XP and stuff for doing it. There's a Slith spear. Do you have a Slith spear? We have a Slith war spear. 35 to 140. Okay, this is not as good. We're gonna pick this up anyway because it's probably worth some cash. All right, let's leave. And now let's find some things to do. So we have a bunch of new quests. Scout the Sliths, Fort Dranlin's Vengeance, Slith Zerai Arcana. Excuse me. And also more Sliths. That's a quest we've had for some time. All right, so we've already been here. Okay. So let's start exploring a bit. From this peninsula, you see a small island to the south. Though it's hard to tell through the thick layer of mist on the water, you think you can see humanoid figures moving back and forth on it, building fortifications at the base of a tall stone spire. That would be the Slith Island that we're looking for, I believe. We need to go get our boat to do some more stuff here. Okay, so that's that place. Not too confident of going there at the moment. Let's find a smaller group of Slith to deal with first to test our readiness against them. Oh, there's some Slith right there. How obliging of them. Right, so these are just regular Slith with a fire lizard. Okay. Okay. They take a pretty hefty amount of damage, but not so bad. Okay, fire lizard's no good. Alright. I want to get my cleave in better order to make it more likely. Alright, gotta level up on our mage. Our priest healer self. So the Slith are resistant to magic, especially fire, as I recall. Okay, they're just slapping us. They're not doing too much in the way of damage. We have to remember that Darren, his fatigue goes down really, or has a chance to go down really quickly because of his talent or his special ability thing. Right, let's see how they deal with cold. Nice. Easy peasy. I'll take that. The rest of it we will get rid of. Okay, so that wasn't so bad. We should be able to deal with at least small groups of Slith. So there's a bunch of things that we need to do. A lot of exploring. It's probably better to go for the small Slith encampment first. Let's see about getting in here. We've seen this area before, but we haven't been able to get to it until now. There's a house of some kind. What do we have here? There is a small, serene, underground lake here. On its shore is a small shrine. There's nobody here, and the shrine seems to have been abandoned. Alright. The shrine has apparently been abandoned for several years. There's no sign of combat, fortunately. The altar is bare, and there's little more than broken seats and trash. However, in a side alcove you do find a large, beautiful quartz crystal. Let's take it. So we just got a crystal. Alright, well, that wasn't much. Yeah, let's make sure to level up our mage now. Alright, so she is super intelligent already, but let's just keep it going. And of course, we don't care about anything but her magical skills. We need to get her mage spells up by 1. Let's put her spellcraft up. So Sage Lore, we're going to go ahead and get this. I'm just assuming that it stacks. So now we should reduce by 6 the requirements of Arcane Lore to be able to read spell tomes in the dungeons. So that should hopefully stand us in good stead. There's a Slith statue. Let's see what else we can see. This looks doable. Hey, worms. The floor of this cave is covered with thick ice, making it difficult to maneuver. A clump of writhing blue worms lurk at the far corner, taking delicate bites from the frozen remains of one of their victims. The sightless, mindless beasts have not yet detected your approach. I don't remember how nasty these things are, but I'm going to fight them. Frozen worm. Doesn't look so bad. Now, obviously, we're not going to want to use ice on them, because that's probably not going to help. We don't have a fire AoE yet, unfortunately. Oh, okay. They can do it. Hopefully they don't do that, ouch, every round. Jeebus. Okay, so we definitely need to heal you big time. Let's see. Maybe we can try and daze them? No, they're mindless. That probably won't help. I guess we'll haste our folks. Do you have any healing potions? You do not. You don't want to do cold damage to them. Alright, 1 worm down. Hopefully they can't do that. Oh, they can. Jesus. That's not cool at all. You can do that every turn? We're totally hosed. Oh, that's super lame. Alright, whatever. How much time did we lose here? Alright, not that much. Gotta go back and do this again. Go. Alright, so we will not go after that. That was just super ugly. Alright. Okay, maybe this is the Arania spire thing they're talking about. Let's land up here. See what we can see. Warning, spiders. Alright, let's see if we can deal with this group of spiders. You see a large group of huge, hairy spiders gathered around several bodies. They seem to be talking to each other. You can't understand the strange hissing language. They seem to be arguing about what to do with their victims. Attack! Okay. This could get ugly. Put up the ward of thoughts here. Sure, we're gonna get dazed 8,000 times. Damn. Yep, there it goes. It's so lame. Okay, you need to... Fucking cave widows. Not okay. They're super tough. Okay, lame. Damn it. Fuck this. Jesus Christ. Alright, well, this is going to go badly, so we might as well... Let's go see if we can remotely hack what we're supposed to be doing. Alright, this is the village... Swamp City. Okay, well, it's well protected. We have to go through the front. I don't see any secret doors. You are at the south entrance to a Slith settlement. In a huge cave to the north, you can see rows of crops and long, narrow pools. Cave fish and strange fungus are being raised in long, water-filled trenches. Dull-eyed Slith civilians tend the food. At first, they barely notice your presence. Then, the guards, with sharp blows from the butts of their two-tined spears, rouse them and force them to the bridge, ready to repel your assault. Okay, there's probably... If I'd have thought about it, we could have probably found a way around the back. But I didn't think about that. I was too busy being irritated by being savaged from the spiders. Yes, come to the slaughter, fools. Ouch. Alright, well, he can't go anywhere. Yeah. Okay. Ouch. Ouch again. Alright. That's not what I wanted to do. Base. Yeah, you see, they don't take a lot of damage from spells. Fire spells, I think they're particularly resistant to, now that I remember. Switch to shooting. Miss. Good for you. Oh wait, now we need to, I forgot to level her up after we reloaded. Let's see. We can't get past our shade. Yeah. So we're mostly fighting villagers, it seems like, at the moment. So things will probably get more difficult as we move on. Okay, we've got another level up to deal with. Uh-oh, is that a frost worm? Shit. No. Those things are gross. I need to kill that thing super fast. Ow. Alright. get through that frostworm. No, it's not quite dead. Oh, fuck you. No. That's right. Die. Fine, slap the mage. Alright, there's a warrior. Yeah, they're much nastier. You can see it already. Let's switch places with you. Okay. Keep working on this warrior. There we go. Let's see. What should I do? Let's deal with the warrior. Okay. Almost got him. Nope, it's not who I meant to shoot. I'm going to shoot this one. There we go. Okay, let's end that for the moment. See if we can get anything good. Fishing pole. No, nothing particularly good. Let's do our 2 levels up. Let's give her more hit points. And then we gave her mage spells and spellcraft. And then sage lore. You, we want to give a little more endurance. We want to give you tool use and sniper shot. All right, backstab. Could do that. Deadeye. Let's do improved backstabbing. Okay. Alright, so we've made our way into here a little bit. Let's see what's over this way. There's a lot more sliths. Let's start clearing them out a little bit. So these are just civilians, unfortunately, but they would attack us nonetheless. Okay. Oops. Try and conserve our energy as much as possible, our spell energy, that is. They're pretty tough, just very gentle. Another thing about having some kind of ranged weapon skill, you generally can't move after you do a melee attack, but you can, if you have action points, still attack with a ranged weapon. So it may be worth giving everyone having a little bit of skill in it. I don't know. Alright, some money stuff. Anything else interesting around here? No. Get our first aid. And then we know that there's more. Okay, you're gonna do that, huh? Oops. That's not what I meant to do. Nope, he's running away. He can't actually get away from us. Oh, can't shoot him. Alright. A limb. That's not helpful. Ale. We should be looking out for wine. I forgot about that. Oh no! No! Okay. We got them to attack us in a more normal way. Okay, they're not using their breath. I'm happy about that. We missed. How do you like fire? Oh, God damn it. Nasty. There's another one back there too. Ouch. Die, worm. No. Okay. Anything good back here? No, garbage. This one did drop purging crystal. Okay. There's a chest. Money. Domination scroll. Anvil, some metals, bees. Oh, where did you come from? No, doesn't matter now. Oh, what's down here? This looks ungood. Shaman, there's the shaman. Oh, bummer. Okay, let's see. What can we do? Let's move these guys a little bit out of the way here so they're not in range of the worst nastiness, that kind of thing. Ouch. Ouch. Right. Do you have anything to help yourself? Of course you don't. Why would you? You just, you know, beat on this dude. Right. Who can you... Yeah. Alright, you definitely need to heal our good friend Aaron. You, Ow. terrified my lizard. Ow. Alright, let's see here. We're gonna have to go forward and deal with this head on. What shall I do? I guess we can try dazing some people, see if that helps. Okay, we got some of them. Oh, you respond in kind, did you? Slowing. Oh, damn. Okay. Try and kill this apprentice. Super lame. Ow. Such pain. Alright. Kill you. Let's get rid of this apprentice. One fewer spellcaster to deal with. Oh, he's summoning spellcasters too, which is kind of annoying. Alright. Might be in order to use some special consumables that we have lying around. He doesn't have any of them. So you just need to work on this guy. You have the battle crystal. So that was definitely worth doing. Let's work on these other apprentices. I need to do that. So ice is not going to hurt the shades at all. So I think maybe it's not worth it. Let's focus on getting rid of the spellcasters. Don't daze me, bro. Okay. Spellcasters down. Still focus on spellcasters. See, they're all attacking Darren, which is shit. Which is oh fuck. Which is what we want from him. That's where we got him that challenger ability. Let's deal with this Hellhound. And then we can deal with the Shaman, hopefully. Okay. Do a minor heal on Darren, and he's super tough, so it's working out. We're running out of energy, which is a problem. But I think this is in hand now. Shaman is pretty tough. These shades are a real pain in the ass. Okay. Lame. Missed. Do you have the energy potion? I should give this to her. Let's put this Lord of the Elements on our peoples. And then shield them. Do the energy potion. Then continue putting acid on that dude. He's just summoning more dudes. Okay, the spine shield is worn off. Damn. Double damn. We're getting there. Let's see, so you definitely need to heal him. Let's make sure everyone stays hasted. And then we can slow some of them at least. Ouch. Ouch. Okay. Okay. Let's see. No, don't daze me. Fuck you, shitbag. Alright. Gotta deal with these stupid shades all up in my way. Silver shade. Damn it. Oh, pain. Oh, fuck you. No. Why would you die? Yeah. Bye, shaman. Not quite out of the woods yet here. Deal with this stupid ghoul. Alright. Hopefully nothing nasty is going to happen to me when I come in here. It's exactly the sort of thing that I would expect. Alright, he's terrified. Alright, so let's gather everyone together. Okay, so that was good. We managed that. Let's see what we've got on the ground. Rooms, not helpful. Should be some stuff over here. Spiritual herbs, healing herbs, stability girdle, recovery, speed potion. Okay, a secret door. Let's cut this episode here. So we got beaten by a couple of encounters, a spider encounter and a frozen worm encounter. But we are making some headway now into our anti-Slith quests. Here, dealing with the shaman, dealing with his village, will get us a couple of quests finished, and importantly, it'll get us that barrier quest. We just need to find a spell tome around here, and then we'll be golden, and that'll be great. So, we are making some good progress. Everyone is leveled up, we've become more powerful, and we are on our way to becoming heroes of the underworld. So, hopefully you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please hit that thumbs up button. If you would like to see more of Avernum Escape from the Pit, well, you're in luck, because there is a whole butt-ton more to come. So, please subscribe and keep watching. As usual, if you're not going to do either of those things, then I don't care what you do.